Clay Morrow has a 75% winning ratio when it comes to finishing top of the Sons of Anarchy character list, and I think that's a pretty good return for the first 4 seasons. But season 5, he lost his crown, Jax Teller took it, and can he take the crown of finishing top of the Fog Entertainment character list? We'll have to wait and see, but there's 36 characters to get into. In last place, also known as Margaret Murphy spot, is where she's at, and that's exactly where she is.
Bottom of the barrel, you have to scrape it to get to her.
That's pretty much it. Again, what is there to say?
I mean, she's actually scraping just to be on this list, but whatever.
Yeah, she made the list. Right, Margaret Murphy. Never liked her. I think there was a period where you could almost accept her. I think it was like season 3. But I think when they get out of jail and, you know, she's kind of like helping Tara go against the club sort of thing, that's when Margaret Murphy goes from bearable to completely unbearable.
Yeah, she had a short period, I think, towards the end of season 3 where she wasn't too bad. But nah, she's back to being pretty unlikable. Right,
35th place, we've got Greg the Peg. Did nothing. I'm sorry, the guy had a peg leg. As much as I thought the Nomad storyline was interesting, it was Frankie Diamonds and 2 other guys.
Yeah, it's just a shame we never had 2 better guys with Frankie Diamonds.
Yep.
It was a weak lineup for the Nomads.
It was, that's for sure. 34th place, we got Elliot Oswald. Barely appeared in season 5. Most of these scenes were in deleted scenes, but here, I say deleted scenes, it's more like extended versions of the episodes, so for me, there is a difference, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really change where he's going to get put. 34th place is where he belongs, damn it. 33rd place, we've got Fee Lin. Diddy Man, Pathetic Man, just not Sam Crow worthy.
Yeah, you just never see this guy getting patched in, do you? Where does it end for Fee Lin?
Probably shot by Galen.
Play the filing.
Jack said he's on his way. Good night. 32nd place, we have got Lila. Opie did die. She does get a bit of screen time that way. But it's kind of just crying and Jack saying, see those whores and those guys that work at TM? They're your new family. So, yeah, I'd cry at that too, to be honest.
I don't know what Jax was trying to make it as if she was getting a great deal. Yeah, you might have lost Opie, but you've gained this great bunch of characters. It's like, no. See these background characters that don't get any words? They're your new family.
31st place, we've got Gogo, and this guy Gogo'd out the door because he's not fucking good, is he?
No, Gogo, not the greatest character, not the greatest member.
It peaked when he gets scratched, and then he wore a fist to the fucking table, and Clay just stared him out like, what are you doing? And no wonder he stared him out.
You absolute dumbass.
Yeah, you absolute dumbass is right.
Should have got his patch stripped for that.
Yeah. 30th place, we've got Otto Hightar. Not quite Otto, so it's Hightar Otto. Wait, Otto Hightar? Wait, why have I called the guy Otto Hightar?
I know, what are you doing?
It's that guy for House of the Dragon.
Exactly.
It's Randall Hightar.
Randall, what are you doing?
I was about to say there, Otto Hightar. What's going on? Getting those mixed up, but he killed Opie and I thought his death was pretty good, but as a character, he's just some big guy at the end of the day. 30th place. 29th place, we've got the Biz Lads.
Bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah, and the brawner they are, the more Biz Lads they are, because we've put them in here. We've crammed them all into a taco, and we've put them on 29th place. I thought they were alright. 28th place, we have got Henry Lynn, or in this case, H. Lynn. Not quite feel Lynn, it's H. Lynn.
H. Lynn, buddy.
Didn't have a big part to play in season 5, but he will going later on. 27th place, we get Mayor Jacob Hale. Again, not much to do here. You know, kind of benefits off the leverage that Jack's got with the fat guy and Phoenix Van Damme on him, so it is what it is. 26th place, we got Rat Boy. Dirty white boy. He's just a scruffy looking prospect bastard. Not much to him.
He's alright. I mean, Rat Boy's no bad. He's someone you can... There's a bit of potential there. I could possibly see Rat Boy making it.
Not much potential there, though. As Filthy Phil's up next. The Mixing Bowl champion, 25th place. Boom. What is going on with Filthy Phil's Mixing Bowl?
The Mixing Bowl needs restocked.
24th place, we get Tio. Again, kind of just appears for that one episode. He's my cousin, Jax. I can't just give him up. Well, you did. 23rd place, we get Wendy. She came back. Bit part role, and then Jackson Jax her with a wee bit of gear.
Yeah, pretty much it. Jax sabotaged her. spiked her, and now she's back to being Wendy, the heroin addict.
22nd place, we got
junkie.
Alvarez, appeared halfway through the season, then appeared at the end of the season. Not much going on for Alvarez. Easily the worst season from a Mayans perspective, I think.
Yeah, Mayans pretty much sat this one out in the sidelines.
Yeah, and Alvarez
I guess they didn't want any of the Pope smoke.
That was a decent wee go there. Then we've got Tara in 21st place. It's just the beginning of Tara kind of becoming a wee bit unlikable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Luis Torres.
Tara's basically forcing us to choose a side, and we're going to choose the Suns over her. So
exactly. Luis Torres, 20th place. The cartel take a backward step in the sense of we don't want that smoke either. The Pope smoke. So yeah, 20th place for him. 19th place we've got Bobby. Just a bit of a whining bitch. I don't know what it is about Bobby. I mean,
complaining about the direction of the club, not happy.
Jax gets him out of jail, right? Like, literally gets him out of jail. Gives him the VP patch, and because Jax kills the guy that killed Opie, he spits the dummy.
I get it. Look, yes, the Suns and the Bastards
go way back.
Yeah, they go way back, but I mean, how can the Suns really let the death of Opie go unpunished? They can't. It's not in their nature. It's not in their code.
And T.O. did lie. He said, here, I'd give you this, and he didn't. You didn't do it, boy. 18th place, we've got Happy. Sergeant at Arms this season. Oh, no, he's Sergeant at Arms this season. He's just some guy.
Just some guy, but he will get promoted next season. Look, I like Happy, but for me, he's just never going to be top tier.
No.
He's a decent member.
He's middle of the road here in this list.
Middle of the road, aye.
17th place, we've got Gemma.
This list and every other list.
We've got Gemma in 17th place, sleep your way around.
I think one of our worst seasons just literally turns into this like old whore that is on drugs and stuff like this. Although she does bring Nero in, so I mean, I'll give her a bit of credit to that. I mean, basically without Gemma, we don't really get introduced to Nero. But yeah.
I'm a companionator. A guy that bits his tongue off in it, although that's Otto, 16th place for him. Bit his tongue off. Clean. Good night. Irene. Great scene, and the feud with Torix just beginning. 15th place, got Frankie Diamonds. I think Frankie Diamonds should have got more screen time.
Yeah, I like Frankie Diamonds. Shame that he got cut off really pretty early. Him and Clay were going to go head to head, but then
give him back all the legal shit.
The Italians decided, no, Frankie's got to die.
Frankie's got to die. 14th place, got Roosevelt. Benefited for his wife dying, but then it kind of just it petered away after Jax delivered the body of Frankie, didn't it? Then he came back with a beard and kind of arrested Clay. 13th place, we've got Unser. Here. Unser is a kind of detective without actually having a badge. I think it's a pretty decent gimmick, but I think it's just a bit worse in season 4.
Yeah, he didn't do as much. Plus, he felt a wee bit more embarrassed and he was kind of upset that Gemma was sleeping around but not with him.
Kind of pathetic, actually.
Gemma, you're sleeping with all these guys and I'm not one of them. Well, Unser, Wayne.
That's just the way it goes, buddy.
Plus, Wayne does seem like he's a bit older. No, I mean, I guess not.
I think it's the cancer that makes him look fucked.
If anything, I don't know. To me, it kind of seems like he's in the era before her, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's like in the John Taylor Piney era.
Aye.
But
even though John Taylor,
the reality is he could be in the Rat Boy era. He just looks humped.
Nah, he could be, but I always get the feeling that Gemma kind of looks more towards Unser's like a father than anything, or maybe a gullible friend that she can twist around the finger. Aye, Uncle Unser.
Nah, Uncle Unser. Pedo Longster. Right, here we go. 12th place, got Lee Torek. I thought he made a pretty decent impact in his last couple of episodes of this season, but again, we won't see the. But he doesn't last very long. Even in season 6, he's got like 7 episodes to his name. 12th place for him. 11th place, we've got August Marks. Perfect henchman to Pope. I think the fact that the henchman of the antagonist can get this high up the list is pretty good going, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
10th place, we've got Romeo Parada. I like Danny Trejo. Step back. As for Luis Torres, he came in at 20th. He comes in at 10th. No bad. Right, 9th place, we've got Galen O'Shea.
Great addition to the show. Love Galen.
Well, he did appear in season 4.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying he's great. I think he is the best Irish character from the show. It's close between him and Jimmy O.
Yep, I would agree with that, but yeah, he's just...
Jimmy O kind of gets like a bigger story, I think.
I think Jimmy O's a sleek bastard who couldn't really hold his own in a fight. Galen could literally batter anybody on this list.
Battered Jacks, didn't
He
he?
did batter Jacks, right. Up next, we have got 8th place. We've got Clay Morrow. It's a fall from grace.
Yeah, normally Clay is right at the top of these, but this season I just wasn't really digging Clay, to be honest. First half, he kind of spends faking an injury, pretending that he can barely walk, can't ride, needs the oxygen. How much of that was fake? How much of that was real? He then puts in the plan in the Nomads. That doesn't really go for him. And then towards the end, I mean, you're kind of disliking him, I think, at the beginning, but towards the end, I can't help feel sorry for Clay, where he gets betrayed by everybody. Jax screws him over.
He never really feels like a member at this point.
No, he doesn't.
Like,
Feels a bit like Piney.
yeah, and maybe that's the poetry that Kurt Sutter's writing for us, but again, I'm pretty sure in season 3 he didn't finish first, because he did take a backward step in that season, because, you know, the first 2 seasons, it's his feud with Jax, really. And then season 4 was like his feud with fucking everybody. But season 3, he takes a backward step, and again, I think it's the same thing here. 7th place, we've got Juice. I thought Juice took a real step forward this season. I think with season 4, and I think we split Sons into 2 acts. I think Juice in Act 2 is brilliant. In Act 1, he's like the comedy guy, the guy that does the laptop stuff, but I think him ratting did wonders for the character.
Yeah, it's like you're getting 2 totally different versions of the character, and I like Juice in the first 3 seasons. Very good character. I like him, but I mean it's a different version of Juice that you get season 4 onwards, and it goes to making him, in my opinion, from just, you know, a decent character, like a decent member of the club, to like a standout member, because he does play a very important role.
Absolutely.
He's memorable 100%.
6th place, we've got Opie. Died 3 episodes in. Wasn't really a member this season. He did put his cut on though to get arrested, but how's a guy that only lasted 3 episodes get 6th place? Because it's a damn good death. Isn't it?
It was. It might only been in 3 episodes, but they were quality episodes, and sometimes you prefer that over quantity. So, yeah, lots of love for Opie. Sad to see him go, though.
Sad to see him go. 5th place with Nero. Not the highest new character on this list, but Jimmy Smits delivers. What, doesn't he?
Jimmy Smits always delivers. Love Nero. Fantastic character. Like when he gets into business with Jax, you can see him and Jax straight away hitting it off, getting along. Yeah, Nero, fantastic character. I think we needed a good character from that. The Bizlats suck, but Nero kind of makes up for it.
Yeah. No, he does.
I mean, if Nero wasn't in it, like there would just be no need for the Bizlats.
No. And that's
The Bizlats arc would just seem like pointless without Nero.
that's credit to him. 4th place, we've got Damien Pope. Great antagonist. I wish he had more time, but you know what? The real McCoy, isn't he? Harold Paranu. What a man.
What a guy. What a man. What a man. What a
His
real
introduction
man.
scene's brilliant. His ending's brilliant. Even the scenes were... I think he teaches Jax a lot.
My only criticism of Damien Pope is I just wish he was in it a bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. But going into the top 3, podium spot, we've got our Sergeant at Arms. He sits to the right of Jax Teller. Who is it? It's Tubes.
Tubes, the Scottish Jackie boy.
Yeah, I think his feud with Frankie, you know, that whole episode was good. Inside in jail, I thought it was pretty good acting where he's he's smashing the glass. You bastards are dead.
You bastards are dead.
When he finds out Juice was a rat, that's pretty good. He's like, it's all gone to shit, Jackie.
It's all gone to shit, Jackie boy.
Brilliant. He kills Hightower.
You bastards are dead.
You bastards are dead. But yeah, brilliant. Top 3 for sure.
Jackie, I got this.
And I think this is the season where Chibs...
High tower becomes low tower.
He's not quite background character Chibs in the first 4 seasons, right? But I think this is where he elevates himself.
To main event
status. A-lister, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
2nd place, we've got Tig. I think Tig, who went from being a main eventer, kind of took a backward step in seasons 3 and 4.
Season 4.
But ever since he took the Sergeant at Arms patch off, he's back.
Yeah, he is back. Yeah. Season 3. I mean, Tig kind of stood out because he was like the only one that stayed behind almost, patch members wise. But yeah, season 4 it was just. I mean, Clay literally did treat him like a prospect.
No, he did.
But now Tig's
Goddamn
back.
ammo, bitch boy.
Tig's back. He started the war with Pope.
And he
Pope
finished
killed
it.
his daughter. He started it, he finished it. Great season for Tig. Arguably Tig's best season, even though I do think the best version of Tig is when he's Clay's right-hand man. And Clay is like keeping them in the know, and Clay is literally keeping them, like him and Clay are basically a separate version of the club. And he actually is the sergeant at arms, and Clay is treating him with respect and the way he should. I do think there's that certain dynamic that between Tig and, especially with the whole Opie being a rap thing. I think some of the scenes with Tig and Clay are fantastic. But yeah, another very good Tig season, arguably his best.
Absolutely. Then first spot we have got Jack's frickin' Tower, and I think this might be his second time getting number one spot. Will he beat Clay? I think he will, because I think he will. I think we just will rank him as the best character in season 6 and 7. And that's not burying anybody else, but I just think you look at we talk about Act 1 and Act 2, I think Jax is just clearly the best character on the final act, second act. It's his rise to president. It's like, if you think of like the best Charlie Hunnam scenes in terms of acting in this show, I do think it is the later seasons.
Yeah,
especially
definitely.
season 7. Because season 7 is considered, well, not weak, but it is considered weaker than other seasons, but I do think Charlie Hunnam definitely makes up for what could have been. But anyway, guys, Jax comes in at number one spot. That is it for this list. It's been fun making it, and make sure you check out the deaths, and the episodes are already on the channel. But until next time, peace.